Hey guys, how's it going? So Genius Brand has some pretty massive news regarding expanding into China, but as I'm making this video, the stock's already pulling back. There's actually more than just that. There's actually two pieces of news, but before I talk about the Chinese news, I want to talk about the convertible note that they basically converted $13.75 million of debt into equity. The one problem I have with this is in this press release, they have no indication of what they converted that price into. Is it 25 cents? Is it 50 cents? Is it a dollar? Is it $1.50? We don't know, but I'm assuming that this convertible note is somewhere in the 50 cents range, between 50 cents to a dollar range. You should really, if you are a shareholder, you should really look into what the convertible notes is converted at 13.75 million. The best way to do that is go through their Q10. I'm not really a shareholder, so I don't care too much, but if you are a shareholder, that's something you should look into, because if they're converting it at 50 cents, it's a wealth transfer, guys. It's a wealth transfer between the debt holders and the retail investor slash rich investor, because if it's at 50 cents, they instantly made 10x that $13.75 million. If it was like $3 conversion, then yeah, that would be freaking awesome, and I would be way more bullish on it. But my bet is the conversion rate is at 50 to a dollar, 50 cents to a dollar. So that's like a 3,000. So basically, this $13 million, if they decided to sell it, they would get probably $100 million in return, because the convert is like 50 cents, 25 cents, or a dollar. They would get huge returns on investment, at least like double or triple that, depending on where it got converted at. Keep that in mind. Yes, they are debt free now, and they have $55 million in cash. That is awesome, but be aware of the stock dilution that's happening in the company right now. And there's a lot of stock promotion trying to get the stock price to go up, because they want to get the people who raise money at dirt cheap prices to become rich and wealthy. A big wealth transfer for the people who literally got it at nothing. So if we scroll further down, this is what I found kind of interesting. They are partnering up with Alibaba platform in China, and that's pretty great news. I mean, that's good news. That's the biggest reason why the stock popped today. I still be careful. I'm still a skeptic, simply because there's a lot of people that are going to get rich off of the stock price moving to the upside. So if the stock keeps moving up, I'm probably gonna end up buying put options. And if the stock plummets back down to like $2, I'll probably buy some call options, because this stock is very volatile, and I can make a lot of money off the options, because options are now available. Booyah! So I would play options rather than buy directly into the company, because I think options are safer. Space Virgin Galactic Holdings today was down, and I bought some call options. So I think it's going to be bouncy for a while. I don't think it's going to just suddenly skyrocket to 20, even though, that would be nice. I don't think that'll happen. I think the stock price is probably going to bounce between, $15 to maybe $17. Not going to really move anywhere for at least another month, maybe two. But I think one day Virgin Galactic will have its time in the sun, and right now it's not. Right now it's literally a buying opportunity. I mean, it could go down lower, and the lowest I would say it would go is around $10. This is a no-brainer down here. And if it goes down to $7, that's just like really no-brainer. But will it go down there? If the stock market crash, absolutely. If the stock market crash, there's a possibility we could see the stock trading at $7.32, which would make it a huge buying opportunity. GameStop I sold my GameStop stock today to buy space. I still got more money to buy space, so I would prefer it to go down. I'll be honest with you, I'll prefer it to kind of go down. I'll probably make a more dedicated video on space tomorrow. Zoom, $71 billion. It's insane. And then we look at companies like Nikola, which is like really insane. We live in a world of spec stocks. Like, look at Carnival Cruise today. It went all the way up to $18 for a company that's losing $650 million per month, just by having their ships. They have expenses, like crazy expenses, and they're trying to cut back, and they're trying to lower people's wages so they can survive. But people are speccing on a surviving company. That's insane. It's insane. I'm very bearish on Carnival, and every pop will be a put option for me. If it crashes real hard, I'll probably buy a call option, because stocks don't just move one way. They are very volatile, and options are best way to play it. Canopy growth today down 13 cents, probably because of Aurora. I am bearish on Canopy. I think Canopy is expensive, but again, that's my opinion. Hexo, I'm kind of bullish on Hexo, simply because the assets doesn't make any sense if you compare it to the market cap, but that's just, again, my opinion. Afria is probably gonna go down more if Aurora goes down more. Organigram is the same market cap as Hexo now. Interesting. Oh no, Organigram is a higher market cap than Hexo. Is Organigram having a earnings report coming up soon? They did provided corporate updates, so maybe we'll see what happens. Beyond Meat, I am neutral on, but that's just me. GameStop, no, okay. Carnival, already talked about. Nikola, $75, and after hours it just keeps going up. It just makes no sense. They make zero revenue, and they're worth $25 billion. Neo is probably gonna go up more. So yeah, Neo seems to be struggling at this time, but I think it's gonna go to $10. That's my opinion. Nordic American Tankers, up 2 cents after hours. Not too much to say about that. DHT kind of just trading sideways today. Acreage Holdings, I think Acreage is gonna fall further. I think we're gonna see Acreage in the pennies. I think we're gonna see Acreage under $1 US in the near future here, and I think we're gonna see Canopy a lot lower than where the stock price is right now. That's my opinion. It might not happen. We'll see. If Acreage goes down, Liberal Health Science is going down. Same with Curaleaf. So I would not be bullish on Cura, TrueEve, the big multi-state operator name. I wouldn't be bullish on them. MedMen, definitely not bullish on MedMen. Harvest, probably gonna go down lower. I just see this thing go under $1. I already talked about MedMen. CWeb, I think is gonna head down lower. I will make a video more dedicated to CWeb over the weekend, maybe. But anyways, that's it for my 1 more minute. Wow, okay. Not too much to say about that. I honestly think that Aurora is heading down lower. I could be wrong. This is speculation on my part, but I don't know. It's just my gut feeling tells me that Aurora is heading lower. Why did Terry Booth sell his stock? Because he knew what is going on in the company, and he decided to get rid of his stock. That's the only logic I can put behind why Terry Booth sold his stock. And Dober, whatever, the other guy that retired, he probably left the company so he can sell his stock without shareholders realizing it. Probably. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe Aurora will go $20 in the future. I have no idea. I would prefer it to go down to like $7, $8 because when the new CEO comes in, boom, 200% return on investment. But, you know, who knows? Maybe they will announce a CEO any day now. I honestly think that the CEO announcement could be sometime next year. It might not even be this year. They might delay the CEO. Like, for example, when they talked about the U.S. strategy, how long did they promote that before they actually announced it? Almost a year. They've been talking about the U.S. strategy for a whole year before they actually announced it. So a CEO could be like a whole year from now before they announce it, and stock market crash is still coming. So I believe that stock market crash is coming. So, and I think Roy stock is going to head lower. But anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.